Welcome to the Ascension Portal Project. Here you can see the table of contents. This is going to be the first page you come to, your landing page. And we have the journey map telling you how to navigate the project, how to prepare for the project, a little bit of information here. And now we are at the bottom of that page. Navigating to the next page, you have your welcome message. So welcome. And on to the next page, we have the core pillars for the Ascension Portal Project: grounding and integration, DNA activation and ascension, sound, light, and frequency, self-love, embodiment, trust, and inner guidance. Moving on to the next page, we have the project guides, who are Archangel Metatron and Gaia, along with a lot of information on both of our guides, as well as how they work together with the ascension process. Moving on to the next page. Information on what ascension is, how ascension is embodied, not escaped, and an affirmation. Moving on to the next page, we have more foundations: the DNA of love, the evolution of the love template, and the living light within the cells. All information explaining, setting the stage for your monthly portal ascension journeys. Moving on to the next page, the monthly ascension portal overview. Here you are going to find a tiny bit of information about each of the monthly portals and the structure that will come with each. This will be the structure of information and support that you receive for each of the monthly portals. Moving on to the next page, some energetic tools for support. These are crystals that are helpful in the ascension process. And I think it's fun to note that you don't have to actually own any crystals. You can draw the crystal on a piece of paper. You can just write the name on a piece of paper, and you're going to get the same energetic frequencies coming through as you would if you actually had the crystal. You could even online look up these crystals and find one that you really like online and use that image to connect with the crystals. Sound and frequency tools, and a little bit of information, invitation for journaling and integration. I do want to note that this is just the starting point, and all of these resources are going to grow and expand as I continue to receive guidance. Moving on to the next page. This is going to be your first step in the Ascension Portal journey. We're going to activate your Merkaba. This is the main Merkaba activation. Coming soon, there will also be a mini Merkaba activation, or more so a calibration that you can tune into when you are wanting a little calibration, a little reset for your Merkaba light body. Moving on to the next page. This is the 1010 Portal Destiny's Gate, and this is the very first meditation completed for the Ascension Portal Project. Since this was the very first meditation, this also includes a Merkaba activation. Moving on to the 1111 portal. This is the current portal that we are moving into as of today. I think it's super cool that you can see on my screen that it's November 11th, and this is the 11th page out of 11 pages so far in this project. There will also be another daily meditation or a tuning in, a resetting, a calibration meditation that will be added to this page coming soon. And that is it. We can always go back to the beginning. I pushed restart right there, but you can also navigate through this by clicking on the links. And at the bottom of each page, you can click the link to get back to the content page. So super easy to navigate. When you are going to the portal videos, you can watch the video right there from the screen. You can also increase the size of the video. Let me see if I can figure out how to get it small again. There we go. And so on. And I have my volume turned down right now so you can't hear it. All right. That is what you are going to get as a starting point for the Ascension Portal project. And so much more to come. Until next time, enjoy the expansion, my friends.